Hey, it's Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts, and a lot of you have been YouTube emailing me and asking, how can you train Kung Fu because you have no room? And I always say, number one, you can go outside, the world is pretty big. And number two, even if you have a tight space, like this is my living room in my house, you could actually do Kung Fu in this small of a space. Okay, there's many of the techniques you can do by yourself, you can work out, or you can use a partner and do some of the fighting techniques in a small space, okay? So this is barely the size of a wingspan, maybe 1.5 or so wingspans. And I'm going to show you guys the 3 self-defense techniques I was making my class last night focus on in between each round of sparring. We did about 3 rounds of sparring. In between each round of sparring, I had them train each of these fighting techniques about 5 to 10 times each so that the sparring stays clean, all right? So when you've got your opponent here and you're both in your fighting position, whatever that means to you, I want you, number one, we're going to use a technique from the bird system of Chinese Kung Fu. So the bird, we're going to take our hand and hook it out like this and use our wing. And we're going to use this to hook the lead hand of your opponent out of the way. Do it right now while you're watching me. Put your hand back like this and feel the top part of your hand. It's probably really tough because all those muscles and tendons and joints kind of line up just so, and it makes this top part of your wrist and hand very strong, and the forearm very strong. So when you're facing your opponent, even before they punch you, just hook out this way here, okay? And as soon as you hook out, I was showing my class how to immediately step in and go right against somebody's neck and arm and make it very uncomfortable for them, right here, okay? So again, we're gonna be in this position, hook first, come in and be tight, and once you're really tight, so there's no space, you back sweep and take them down to the floor this way and guide them down carefully. Let's do it from another angle. I want to thank my friend Josh for coming here, and when you come to my house you get suckered into doing YouTube videos and getting your butt kicked. So, alright, so again, from here, hooking out this way, stepping in and closing the gap, back sweep and take them down to the floor, and then make sure you stay in a solid position. So that was the first technique. Then I had the group spar for a few minutes. Then I had them get new partners and do this next technique, and it was from Tiger System. Put your hands back like this. You want to make a claw. So not like this, but like this. And then you want to also lock the wrist back and tighten it up. And you can do some conditioning by putting the hands at the sides, down low this way, keep that claw tight. Then you can like put the palms up and do like open fist for about 100 reps, and then go back to the claw really quick, and it really is conditioning for your wrist and hand. Go check out our other videos. I've done a few videos like this already on our channel. But what I showed the group was, once you come in here and you take the hand and you hook it with the tiger claw position, then I'm going to take my other hand and come around and step in and smack him behind the head, right on the swale between the neck and the skull. Smack here, then hit to the groin, and then once he kind of goes, oh my groin, then I just do a little bit of a pop sweep and take him down to the floor. Okay, so a little bit faster, it was like this. From here, it was hook, step in, smack, hit the groin, pop sweep, and scoot him out. You ready? Yep. All right, one more angle. From here, and I can show it a little bit more fluid. We go hook, smack, hit. See how fast that was? From here we go hook, smack, hit, and then boom, take him out. Or if we did it right about here, right about this way, we can hook, smack, hit, and just sit him right down on the couch. All right. And then the third technique was also from Tiger, and it was a very simple technique. We have our partner in front of us here. I just took my backhand, which is in this case is my left hand right here, and I hook down, then this hand caps on the face that way. It's very simple. It's from our Black Tiger system of Chinese Kung Fu, and it's just a really easy technique. So this kind of clears the hands down, and this one smacks. And the beauty of this technique is that it keeps you in a good defensive position and keeps the opponent right in front of you on a very linear path. Okay, so the other techniques were more circular. This one's a little bit more linear. So from here I want to collapse the front hand down and cap with just my palm, like I'm doing iron palm on his face. And if I was friendly to him, I'm just gonna hit him right in the hairline. If I'm not friendly, I hit him right in the nose and I break the bridge of his nose, just like that. So again, I'm gonna go hit, pow. So let's do all 3 of these. Some of you have been requesting we do our techniques in fast, full speed motion at the end. So let's do that right now. Let's do all 3 techniques in fast motion.